We on another quest to get the best formation for you guys. We have the 4-4-2 now. I've been looking around on Twitter, looking around on like social media, seeing is the 4-4-2 still good? Because essentially we play 4-4-1-1, which is very meta right now. But I feel like sometimes having that second striker works much better than having the cam, because essentially it's more like attack power. Does that make sense? So we're going to test the 4-4-2 out. I have a set of tactics. Let's get into it. Quite possibly the most reliable website for FC25 coins. Go check out MMOXP for the best price, the best guarantee. Use the code META, that's code META. For the best, cheapest coins, you can get yourself a 5% discount. Oh, do check out MMOXP, use the code META. You boys know the deal, man. First link in description, bros. Come on. 4-4-2, as I said, mostly one of the most, if not the most balanced formation right now. I feel like ever in FC25. You know, whenever a new FIFA or FC iteration comes out, you essentially just want to use the 4-4-2 because it's the most balanced. You got your left mid, right mid, which is wingers. You got your midfield, which is your CMs. And you got your strikers. You know, some people go the 4-4-2/2 with the two CDMs. I feel like sometimes that doesn't create chances, and that's the issue I have. So if you're struggling with, I'd say, defending, then the 4-4-2/2 with the two CDMs is the formation for you. But let's get into it, man. Team management, I will copy the code down in below. So yeah, do check that code out right now. And let's get into this tactics. Now, 4-4-2 flat, balance style is going to be build-up style balanced, because I don't really play around that much. I feel like balanced, you do your own build-up style. I always say that. So yeah, defensive approach is actually going to be a little bit high now. As I said, it's a very, very balanced formation. Essentially, though, I do think that if you are struggling and you still want to use your CMs, definitely lower the defensive approach. Go maybe at least a little bit below 60, like 55 to like 59, I think, is perfect. But I think we're going to play around and kind of have it a bit high, because essentially I feel like the press is very OP this year. And essentially, second man pressing alongside very nice defensive approach, being high, is going to actually do some wonders. It's going to do some wonders. Just be cautious in terms of like gaps being left out, you know. So yeah, that's a huge, huge thing now. Sometimes, bro, I won't lie to you. I have some players that go out of position a lot, and I get caught on the counters a lot. And I like to attack. That's the issue. So yeah, sometimes I leave players out of position a lot. So just do bear in mind, definitely lower it if you're struggling with defense. So yeah, lower the defensive approach. Let's jump over to the actual team. Now, the team is completely ass, I'll be real. I have not changed my team in a bit. I'm saving coins. I want to get the main man, Ronaldo. I think I don't know which one it is, but he's his best version. And probably get him over like someone like Rashford. So yeah, I feel like Rashford's a little bit outdated. He's still very good, don't get me wrong, bro. People overlook him. I mean, Evo Rashford's still doing his thing, bro. But yeah, we're going to start off with the defense. I feel like it's the same thing with each of the formations. I feel like no one tweaks this at all, because it only works, you know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it type things, bro. I feel like with the goalkeeper, you leave it at goalkeeper and defend because it's traditional. You don't want anything like being too erratic in terms of like your goalkeeper running out of style, you know, coming out of the box, etc., 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 etc. I know Edison does have Superkeeper plus, but however, I feel like it just doesn't work for me. A very, very good goalkeeper overall, though. I feel like he's keeping his longevity as well. I've used a couple of icon cards. I've used that Buffon alone. I'll be real, I didn't enjoy him one bit, bro. I feel like it's lack of playstyles. Tell me who's the favorite goalkeeper for you right now. But yeah, we got obviously defense being completely defender and fullback, bro. Like, if you have the defender plus for each card, that's why I still use Ledley King, because he has the defender plus. It essentially kind of upgrades the, I'd say, AI a lot, bro. So having someone actually asked me, I think it was in my past video, is playstyles and like is roles important? Bro, it's very important, man, because it essentially impacts the AI. So having someone like Ledley King at defender plus, he's gonna be a very traditional type of center back. Very, very nice right there in game. And I actually think there is an Evo I can do for him. I might get into that, bro. We got Ibanez as the defender as well. And then we got our fullbacks being fullback and balance. It just works. You'll see a lot of the pro players, especially now as well. Everybody has it as this, man. I feel like if you tweak around with it, maybe if you want your fullback to go up, then do it, bro. You know, why not? Don't just be a sheep. Do what you want. But I just feel like right now, especially with how OP AI defensive is, yeah, you want to just leave it like that and then touch your CMs only. So yeah, let the AI do the work in terms of defending. Now, moving over to CMs, this is completely up to you, by the way. Having a good Brolic CM, someone that can defend for you, you know, like a Casemiro, I always say is a very nice shout. Someone like, let me find someone else, because I always say Casemiro, I feel like. Let's see. I don't really see any. Maybe the Reinders from AC Milan's not a bad shout. Someone that can play both the positions is always a good shout, you know. And then alongside him, someone like a very turnable card, like a Barella. Like even a Stevie G89, the new card, you know, someone that can attack, that is offensively inclined to go up the field. So I've got McKennie there. I can't lie, very overlooked as well. For my cheap guys that don't have coins, bro, McKennie's cooking, bro. I can't lie, the man is very cheap, but he's nice in game, bro. And that's the nice thing about this game is, yeah, you can use even the shitest of cards and they still actually perform. Like this McKennie card in game is so good, the way he turns. I love the way he plays, and he's like 80 club, bro. I mean, we're in FIFA where an 80 club card is 12,000 coins, bro. Crazy stuff. And what I have them with him in terms of playstyles and roles is I've got him on box to box because essentially I want someone to attack and be that like 4 runner, I could say, as a CM, kind of like a pivotal CM. You could say like how Kobe Mine, who plays for United. So yeah, Weston McKennie, for me personally speaking, is one of the better CMs to be the box to box, whereas Thuram's the holding, someone that can at least stay back and that you can actually use to defend your opponents and not touch your backline, because once you bring players out of position, it's just not going to be a good thing. So having someone that you can at least use to defend, like a big Brolic CM. I feel like I need to get Casemiro in this team over Kefren Thuram. It's just the links, but I feel like I got Neymar, I got Ibanez, so it will work, man. We got Neymar as well and Traore. I'll be real, I feel like very, very fast wingers is always the play, man. Neymar sometimes can be a little bit slow and lack stam, but I love him on the wing in terms of like the skill moves. So having someone that you enjoy, maybe like a Vinia, sometimes they can be not utilized the best though. So don't really put all your coins on your left mid and right mid, I'd say. So yeah, for me, Neymar is a little bit expensive in retrospect, like in terms of my team. I wish he had a striker position, because I'd 100% play him striker, bro. And that's why it goes to show that maybe the 4-4-1-1 is the best play for me. So I can put Neymar in that cam spot. But yeah, that's another thing for another day. Neymar, however, is in inside forward plus, normal, because he doesn't have the plus. He has balanced, as well as Traore, because the inside forward essentially acts as ram and lamb. You don't want them too wide on the wings. You want them in that middle, like, you know, central spot. And they can collect, they can attack. They can even, like, you know, packed with your CMs. So I feel like this one really makes them like a winger type of thing, and even like a lamb or ram, as I said. So inside forward is nice because they can essentially also act as like CF/strikers and, you know, get a goal, bag a goal here and there. We've got obviously our strikers. Now, this is very important, by the way. One striker must be the main goal scorer in your team, and in this team it's going to be the main man Rashford, because he's essentially 5-star skills and he's very good in this game. I feel like someone like a Griezmann, someone like a Darwin Núñez, you know, very potent in terms of striking ability. Someone like Harry Kane, bro, would be ideal in the spot with advanced forward plus. Even with the plus, it's much better as well. AI and that. Yeah. Very, very next to them is going to be your other striker. Now, this one will be like your Griezmann, actually. Apologies for what I said before. Griezmann will be this card, yeah, in this position, because Griezmann's kind of like a false nine, even in real life. Someone that can, you know, just drop back a little bit, collect the ball. Yes, he scores goals, but no, he'll be the guy that kind of just drops back just a little bit, bro, and gives shine to the other striker. So yeah, someone that can defend just a little bit, acts as a CF, you could say, but is still a striker, so essentially more goals, you could say. And obviously with build up, false nine, that's the only focus that he has. But yeah, I feel like it just works for me having the main man Anderson Talisca, especially with him being kind of like a cam, you could say. Still has the 5-star skill, so can maneuver his way around opponents and act as that chance creator, still with the clinical ability element. Let's get into a game, bro. Let me stop yapping. Let me see how this team plays. Okay, homie is playing a very, very nice, yeah, I'd say very relevant team. Lampard, that's a very underrated card, by the way. A lot of people kind of... Oh, I need to actually switch my controller. No. The 4-4-2 has always been the most, like, traditional, like, I'd say formation that everybody just rocks. Or even goes back to. Does that make sense? Okay, beautiful ball from Talisca. But yeah, it's someone with 2 strikers, you know, especially if you're struggling to score. Having that like 2 striker element always helps for like striking ability. But Neymar on the wing. Okay, Talisca coming back to collect. Neymar with the advanced forward plus, kind of turning, doing what he does better. Do you see how deep Talisca's in though? Oh, we nearly get some very nice dribbling going. Beautiful switch from Talisca. Having some nice interplay in the start right there. Acting as kind of a cam. Okay, beautiful ball. See how far forward Adama is. He's supposed to be on my right mid. Do you see? So it just plays beautifully in terms of what you need at that moment. Okay, I don't know what that ball was. Oh, beautiful goal from Neymar right there, man. Van Dijk, try to get me, bro. You try to get me. Every single time I verse you, you always getting that blocks, that cheese. This time I've beaten you, bro. Come on. Do you see how far situated the like defense is? I just feel like with the 4-4-2, it works beautifully with the AI. So yeah, and I don't even have the best players. Look at Adama Traore, bro. You see, having fast wingers. Remember what I said? Okay, I have no idea how he's like glued to my player. Cheers for the advantage, ref. Appreciate you. Very nice dribbling going on. I see Rashford is gonna try and... Oh, that's beautiful, man. Oh, that is just beautiful. You see what the advanced forward plus does? It essentially like allows for all your attackers to be situated in that like fire area. Fire area is what I meant to say. Just so that they can be involved, you know, instead of having like wingers that are all situated so far apart, bro. Which can work sometimes if you play very wide and then cut in, but that's last FIFA, bro. I'll be real, or FC. Beautiful work from Adama Traore, bro. And this man's quitting. Done. Easy. The man is acting basically like it's like having 4 strikers. Having that inside forward plus. Especially if they have the inside forward plus. Yeah. Then they're working beautifully in harmony. But there we go, man. I just tested the formation out. I won't play another game. It's a little bit OD. Tell me if you're going to use this 4-4-2 formation. If it works for you. You guys are actually loving the formation videos. So please... leave in the comments what you want to see next. I'm hearing the 4-3-3-2 is good. I'm hearing the 4-3-2-1 with the cams this time is actually kind of nice. No longer like LFRF. There's actually 2 cams and a striker. I like that type of vibe, so I might do that video next. Leave it in the comments. Yeah, hit the like, subscribe, man. Check out first link in description for the best cheapest coins, as well as check out second link for the best team to be built. I'll catch you boys in the very next one, man. Have a sweet week.